This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Returning it, John Ross. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Bengals.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Cincinnati.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
But one thing we certainly know, Alabama churns out first-round picks, and there's another nice play there by one of them, Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Open man is Ross, complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Complete to John Ross.
Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And they'll run on the inside handoff. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd.
Complete to Tyler Boyd.
Tyler Boyd, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score, almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
Well, they're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. This time, Griffin will throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Carl Lawson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. And he'll find Hall. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now Griffin on 1st down. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Tight end's right. Hey. 4 down.
To throw again. Griffin. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Griffin will throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. The Bengals drive about to get going. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet. But right now, where we stand, they're into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
Don't worry about it, baby.
He will
I ain't worried
bring
about
this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. On 1st down, it's Gibson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That's it, baby.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. The left side caught by Diggs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. These two teams all tied after 1. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Going deep for Diggs. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Stephon Diggs with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Griffin. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Tight end. Tight right. Tight right. 4 down. 4 down. Check. 4 down. 4 down. Panther 11.
Play action. Now Griffin. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
4 down. 4 down.
They go play action with Griffin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
48-yard line.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll throw on 1st down with Griffin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or...
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
3 down. 3 down. Odd. Hurt. He's moving, boys. He's moving.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 down.
He's going to keep it again. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play.
You know they'd love nothing more than to get a 3-and-out here after having the interception.
And it also tells you a little bit about how they feel about their leader, right? Their quarterback throws an interception in the previous series. They're trying to help.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. J.D. McKissick, his first touchdown on the year. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Well, they've got it 1st and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Complete to John Ross.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Eluding the pressure right. He finds Ross right side. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And Burrow going to throw again. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Antonio Gibson.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
At the 26-yard line.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Antonio Gibson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Oh, that was dangerous. Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down. Throwing again. Griffin slings this deep for McLaurin. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the 1st half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
That's another Washington first down. First and 10.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Griffin. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st down, Griffin. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Kelvin Harmon, the man he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
We got 4. We got 4.
2nd and 10, once again, Griffin. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted by the Bengals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tight end right. Hey. 4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Griffin. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Griffin. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
It's taken to the 26. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
From midfield now, Burrow going deep for Diggs. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Stephon Diggs, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
At the 26-yard line.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Watch 41, watch 41. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll go again with McKissick. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
The ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
What we got? What we got? What we got?
Out of the gun, Griffin. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Key the tight end.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. They go play action. Griffin slings this deep for McLaurin, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Here we go on 4th down with Griffin. He's going to let it go again. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Now Burrow on 1st down. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got
the decision to over and rebuild that confidence.
Yo, can you hear me?
Shut up.
Wow, okay. Nice.
Hi, buddy.
Well, Then you drive me crazy. Ain't been tripping lately. You acting different, baby.
This time Griffin will throw.
Somebody like the election.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
So it PSN works now. Wow. 12 o'clock wants to work.
In this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
The Quo. This dude, I got this dude like week 5, right? He's already like number 2 in defensive rookie of the year.
He will score. Touchdown.
Hey, great. I'm looking for 18, no, guess what?
And that one will
I got an autopilot game this week.
You're cool, bro. Good thing you're not in the NFC, so I don't really care.
Shut up. I'm taking MVP from everybody.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Like, Biden needs to win one of these states, man. Actually needs to win 2. I think he might be able to win Florida.
As long as he, bro.
Because there's still a lot of these aren't gonna officially be announced till like tomorrow. Like Michigan's gonna take a while to get announced. They gotta count all the mail votes and all that.
They said tomorrow morning.
This is appearing to be their week yet again. So another loss in the cards as they trail big in quarter number 4.
That Carl Lawson?
Yep. Trump getting his little state right now. I don't need that. Still.
It's that Texas, Florida, Georgia, Michigan, Ohio.
Hands on hips.
Those are the ones that matter. Texas is a big one. I think those are like 35 or something like that. 38 electoral votes.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard
Ridiculous.
line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use
and Pennsylvania got 20 and Trump
most
winning.
of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break
Trump's winning Pennsylvania? Really?
Yeah, that's taking hits.
I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 4.
Biden got Rhode Island, but that's only 4.
3rd and 18.
We'll need that bullshit.
To throw is RG3. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Wisconsin.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
But Kyle's just tanking different. He's just a different level.
Yeah, he a different breed of tanking.
How is he trying to get RG3 good but just throwing like just interceptions?
You don't know.
1st down. Here's Burrow.
It's not throw a pick.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no
Does Cadino play in here anymore?
In this case, it's the offense still throwing
No.
the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Wow, Enrique literally put him out of his Madden 21 misery. I think that's the moment he realized, like, Madden's not
That it
for
wasn't for
me.
me.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
I just threw a pick 6 again. Never mind. God damn it, I need to stop throwing so many interceptions with Joe Burrow.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge
Trump
to be
will
gleaned
win
every time you throw an
State, that's gonna
interception
bring
if you
him
do
back
things the
in.
right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jordan Evans gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
47-yard line.
I gotta wait till tomorrow to see who the president is. This shit's rigged.
Coming up now
This
on
is
a
made
2nd and 15 following that sack.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Watch that.
Oh my mama.
Play action. It's Griffin.
Joseph. Who the fuck is that, boy?
Over the middle, open is
Joseph.
Thomas. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better.
And my goodness, another interception. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard.
Trump
and they never
Trump
get
with
out of it.
Florida,
That's where he is
Georgia,
right now. He's just
and
locked
Michigan
in a really bad way.
Call it a gain of 4
Back
on
in the-
first,
put
and
that
that'll
nigga
make
back
it
in the
second
game.
down.
Down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On second down, Burrow got a man. It's Gibson complete. And he'll get it up to the
They might do 3 picks with fucking Burrow this game. Fuck.
First down pickup of 8.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down.
Like, Kyle's annoying. He's just playing off, man.
They've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made.
He gonna tank, but he not gonna let your ass go.
I mean, I still got 313 passing yards with 4 TDs.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man is Ross, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. They'll run on first down. Gibson, and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
He'll find Gibson here, complete. And all the way inside
You ain't
the
gonna
15
let my
before they
turn,
drop him. That's good for 28 yards.
First down, Cincinnati.
From the red zone now,
So
here's
fast they
Burrow,
get
first
Greg
down.
some wop.
Flush to his right.
Why? I just threw another pick. Oh my gosh.
Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember, with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. That catch good for only a couple.
Lamar got him back
Now
in the
going to
game.
use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Now the rookie out of Wisconsin, this is Jonathan Taylor. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop with 13 seconds left to play.
EJ gave free head.
Again, it's Taylor.
Greg, you should.
I hate Kyle.
Washington. Jonathan Taylor, an even 90 yards. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. Well, from back where that one started, they were hoping probably for just a few yards on the ground there. Instead, they get 90-plus and into the end zone.
And as much credit as I have to give the guys on offense, I often think when I see a run of that magnitude,
Kyle, why are you touching me? You're down 21.
Mistakes on defense, because you're expecting them to run the ball from that stage of the field. Instead, it turns into one of the longest runs that we're going to see in the NFL.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
Today's final score, Bengals 42.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Bengals, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they'll return home next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Washington, what else is new? They fall again. That's now 10 straight losses to start the year. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Kyle Dick saying anything right now.
Oh, my Nick's trying to fuck me.
But I can't with him. I really
Like,
can't.
you see it's funny. Oh, God.
Sound like Grid cheating.
Alright, he said this nigga cheating. I'm about to concede.
So what you doing? Yeah.
Oh, I got my breakup player. Oh, Carl Lawson is superstar. Hee hee. Maybe he has some trade value now. You said what? Yeah, what are you talking about?
Thank you, Marlon Humphrey. God damn.
Please tell me I didn't mess up Joe Burrow's. Not even. Okay, I got my 2 players leading offensive rookie of the year. Then I got Mark Antone DeQuo leading defensive player of the year. I just got him in week 5. Let's go. Alright, I'm finna
Shut up, Tina.
I won't kick you, get a free pass, imagine. Same defense every play, LOL. You're running the same defense, Greg? Oh yeah, man to man. Why am I surprised? Like, why is that even a question? I'm gonna ask him.
Apparently, he
Nah, I don't want to hear from you, Greg.
getting frustrated for some reason. Yeah, cause beating that, you know how that go. You don't know how to beat cover 3.
Cover 3's kind of easy. Well, depends on formation.
Anytime you beat somebody, it's cheating.
Facts. Yo, bro, it's still past 90 now. Let's go.
Cock.
Dick.
Justin Cock. Justin Cock.
Justin Cock at quarterback.
Alright, I'm gonna get off. What do you mean? You guys showed me earlier. I was on this whole day. I was on this whole day. What do you mean?
When you leave, I leave, bro.
I just want to go watch Netflix, man.
Me too. Hurry up and leave, bro.
Dang, you want to leave that bad?
Hurry up and leave, bro.
Alright, since you're begging, I was gonna stay on, but since you're begging, alright.